Today's question is, how can I use my story to bring hope and comfort to others? And I love that question because it shows your heart. You just want what God is doing in you, that others would experience that as well. And so maybe you've walked through something really hard recently, or maybe God has brought something genuinely good into your life, and you want to share it with someone you care about in a way that is super helpful. Well, 2 Corinthians 1, 3, and 4 says, "Praise be to the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God." And here's the powerful truth: your story matters because of what God has done in you. So maybe the question is, how do I use that story to bring hope to others? Well, here's a few things I've learned. First, I've learned to focus on just one takeaway. You don't need to share everything, and you're not saying, here's what God's going to do for you. What you're simply saying is, here's what God has done for me. Here's how he met me. Here's what I learned about his heart. Because it's not just about the outcome, it's really about the journey. Second, I've learned, name the hope that you've found. Maybe try to capture it in one sentence or thought, like, this is where God surprised me, or this is how he stayed faithful in my life. When you do that, again, it frames it in an actionable step. Third, listen before you speak. This is really important and maybe the hardest part. See, empathy isn't forcing your experience onto someone else. It's hearing them and being with them in their story. So we offer presence, not just answers. Sometimes the greatest comfort is simply saying, you're not alone. And finally, keep pointing to God's character. In the end, it's not about our story. It's about what God is doing in our story. We're not promising that the other person's path is going to look like ours. We're just reminding them that the God who met us is the same God who will meet them. So know this today. Your story can help someone reach God in theirs. And that maybe is the greatest gift.